So here we are in the fourth and final installment of today's Giants, yesterday's schedule, the home stretch, Cardinals, Browns, Ravens, Cowgirls. Here's what we look like so far in the first episode, 0-4. Second episode, 3-1. Had a little bit going on here, and then we just fucking went south, 1-3. Because the goddamn defense couldn't do anything other than just tackle a guy. Just let him march up and down the field. No sacks, no turnovers, nothing. What the fuck? So, okay. So now we go over here to these training and upgrades. Useless shit and new Madden, where everyone just gets nerfed. Come on, auto upgrade. Let's go. So we got the Cardinals. Cardinals 6-6. I actually think that's what their record was coming into this game against the Giants, and they cock-smacked the Giants pretty good. Let's see what Madden has to say. Did the Giants improve? They did. They won 27-20. So now we're one win away from equaling last season's totals. Let's look at the box. 27-20. Almost 400 yards of offense. Not bad. Not bad at all. Daniel 10 cents. 269. 3 tutters. No picks. 63%. Now we're back on track. Notice only sacked twice. 14. That's about the average carries for Barkley. 71 yards. Deion Lewis cutting in. Still at 2.9 yards a carry. Booker had himself a very productive 3 carries. Hey, Kenny Golladay, 5 catches, 67 yards. Welcome to the fucking party. Shepard had the day of days of receiving. Ingram had 5 more catches. Probably had about 30 more drops, though. Defensively, what happened? Not a sack. Not a pick. Nor a forced fumble. How about a safety? How about a blocked anything? Nothing. Just tackles. I don't get it. I don't get it. Madden is unrealistic on their simulations. This is crap. So now we have the Browns. And we do some upgrades. What are the Giants rated right now? It's okay. So overall 80, 79 offense, 83 defense. That's about the same as it was for last season. It's not Cleveland comes on in to town. And this was a one-sided affair when they played last season. Can the Giants pull it off? No, almost though, 28-21. So we have 2 games left for the Giants to top their win totals from last year. But let's look at the box score first against these Brownies. Daniel Jones, pretty good game, 126.7 rating. 77%. Barkley, 16 carries, 65 yards, and a tutter. Oh, overshot the receiving. Golladay, 2 games in a row. Shepard with a nice game. I see a pick. There's a sack by Dexter Lawrence, and there's an interception by Jabril. Oh, actual defense actually occurred. How about forced fumbles? Nothing. Safeties? Nothing. Blocks? Nothing. Oh. At some point, I'm going to do Madden simulation on an older Madden. and you could just see how much better the stats look. Because this game, it's not true to form. So the 10-4 Ravens, they're probably going to beat the shit out of us. But we have to simulate the game to find out. 5-9. Come on, Giants. Let's win here. Match the win totals. You guys are full of surprises this season. How about one more surprise? And we got one more surprise. 38-35. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So we matched the win totals from last season. I don't believe what I see going into Baltimore, a team with double-digit wins, and we come out on top. In regulation, 458 yards of total offense. I better see some good shit. Daniel, 10 cents, 326, 3 tutties, no picks, 65% completions, only sacked twice. That's what I want to see. I also want to see more carries for Barkley, but I mean, did he get hurt? Because Deion Lewis ended up at 13. Uh-oh. I hope he didn't get hurt. Booker with the heavy load at the goal line. 2 tutties. Sterling Shepard, 8 for $136. Kenny Golladay, moving the chains, and 2 tutties. Another tutty for Evan Ingram. Two sacks. 1 for Lawrence and 1 between Peppers and Odenigbo. Any picks? 1 pick for Blake Machinez. How about forced fumbles? None. Oh, okay, fuck the rest. Just, I think my point's proven. So the last game, 9-6 Cowgirls. What's the division? Oh, the division got tightened up. Cowgirls went on a little bit of a skid. They were 7-2 last time I saw. Huh. Okay, the Giants have a chance to go 7-9 and improve by 1 whole game. I haven't seen Kadarius Toney at all for a while on the stat sheet that I could think of. I also didn't see if there was any new injuries. Oh, he's still there. Just haven't seen his name. Oh yeah, can't forget to upgrade. Last game. What happens? Do we improve or do we stay the same? Stay the same, and we lost in gut-wrenching fashion, 37-17. Go 6-10 again. Oh, I'm not in the right place, but we'll make it work. Here it is. Didn't even get 300 yards of offense. Daniel, 10 cents, back to his usual self. He was sacked 4 times. Barkley only had 12 carries. I mean, you're playing from behind. Wow. This is abysmal. This has been the drizzling shits. 2 sacks for Ojane, Zimenez, and Blake Machinez has a sack. Probably no interceptions. No interceptions. All right, 6-10. Good for last place. Let's look at the stats. End of season. Danny Dimes ended up with 3,800 yards, 23 touchdowns to 12 picks. I mean, that's 3,800 yards on 548 attempts. That should be well over 4,000 yards if you're over 500 attempts like that. 58%. I mean, yeah, yards per attempt, 7 yards. I kind of want to see 8 or 9. I want to, let's fucking force the ball. Mike Glennon, keeping it right there, 100% on the season, 1-1. Saquon just broke 1,000 yards by the skin of his nipples on 214 carries. Deion Lewis, okay. Devontae Booker, 7 fucking touchdowns. What a signing. I'll take 7 touchdowns from this dude. That's 15 touchdowns between 2 running backs. Well, chalk up Dion Lewis. That's 17 touchdowns on the ground. 17 touchdowns on the ground, and the Giants go 6-10 again. That's the most rushing touchdowns the Giants have seen in a decade. 6-10. Slayton, 84 catches, 900 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenny Golladay was making all those millions. Very, very well worth 62 catches for 753 and 4 touchdowns. Evan Ingram, having the season we knew that he could have if he wasn't busy dropping. I don't know why it doesn't show drops. Man, oh man. Tony ended up with 18 catches for 299 and 2 touchdowns. I'm not sure what happened there. Blocking. How about these sacks? My God. Turnstiles at the ends. We all knew this coming into everything. Sorry if you guys heard the burp. I had to burp. Blake Machinez making all the tackles like we knew he could. Team leader in sacks is a whole fucking 4.5. That's abysmal. Interceptions, 3 by the middle linebacker. It's 8 interceptions all year. That's 1 every 2 games. Outrageous. There's 1 forced fumble that wasn't recovered. No safeties. No blocks. Not a defensive touchdown. And that's just shit. Kicking, 16 of 20. Only attempted 20. Okay. As long as it's 57. And he was blocked once. Punting, out of 73 punts, only 12 wound up in the 20. My God, that sucks. 9 touchbacks. Although he did get a hell of a roll with the wind at his back, with 71 yards being his longest. Kick returns. Dante Pettis averaged 26.5 yards per return on 24 returns and got a touchdown. Dory Jackson didn't look half bad either. But that's where it stops. The fun stops there. 5.5 yards per punt return. So that's it. The Giants go 6-10. Not much going on. Still lots to improve. They're muddled at wide receiver. Shitty offensive line really pulls the team down. I mean, that's what it comes down to, is a shitty offensive line. And for some reason on simulation, the Madden didn't want to give the Giants any turnovers or anything like that. No fucking sacks. Nothing. But again, Madden 21. Madden on PS4, I mean, I can only imagine PS5. Probably the same, if not worse. Something about when these games made the jump to Xbox 360 and PS3, that next gen, it all went downhill. EA Sports and Madden fucking sucks, and it was way better on PS2 and Xbox. But that'll be a video for another time. Again, like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you saw. If you want to see more of these videos, pop down in the comments and let me know if there's a team that you would like to see, or if you'd like to see any rebuilds, if you'd like to see any rebuilds of a team in a certain Madden game from previous gens, let me know. Just write it on down in the comment section, and we'll make this interactive. But thanks for watching, and again, don't forget to like and subscribe.